everyone, this is Wednesday's edition of Across the Board with Jeff Grant here at SBRforum.com, taking a look at an early season college basketball rematch. New Mexico going on the road to face New Mexico State at the Pan American Center in Las Cruces. New Mexico took round one 73-58 as 10.5-point home favorites. Now they travel on the road, and the line opened favoring them by 4 points, but it has dropped down to 3.5. And I would consider that a somewhat sharp move based on the early season past performances of these teams. The key statistic for New Mexico in round one was a season-high 11 blocks, and that came from sophomore Alex Kirk. He had 5 of them. He's also been a presence in the paint offensively. He scored in double figures in 8 straight, and head coach Steve Alford is really high on how good he can be later on in the season. Steve Alford also is an incredible 18-1 straight up and 13-3 against the spread in the month of December since 2010. That's a key statistic and betting trend when handicapping this contest. On the other side, head coach Marvin Menzies wants to see more aggressiveness from his team. He didn't feel like they put forth their best effort on Saturday night. They ranked 24th nationally in rebounding margin. They lost that battle against New Mexico earlier on. They've also lost 10 straight against ranked opponents by an average of 12.3 points per game, which is a very, very telling statistic that this program isn't quite there, not quite ready to match up with the likes of New Mexico. I also like junior guard Tony Snell for New Mexico. I feel he'll be the difference. In last year's game in Las Cruces, he scored a team-high 24 points in an 89-69 win. With all that being said, I'm going to suggest laying the points. That's short number 3.5. I know it's going to be a public play, but I just think New Mexico is much better this time of year than New Mexico State. This has been Jeff Grant with Wednesdays Across the Board.